y'all gonna cancel me, but today marks the day that I will be dating outside of my race. And I know what you're about to say. Aren't you pro-black? Like, what? I am. But as a dark-skinned black woman, the most hate I get is from my own men. And me restricting myself to only dating black men is giving me little to no options. Because there's only like a small group of black men who actually like women like me. And trust me, I've been trying to educate black men about colorism, futurism, texturism my whole damn life. I do it on my platform every day. But a lot of them choose to stay dense and ignorant. And I'm sorry, but you're not about to ask me to wait for these men to stop being colorists. I cannot wait any longer for these men to stop the self-hatred. I want to go where I'm wanted. I'm tired of sitting in places where I'm not wanted and try to convince the people that I should be desired. I'm sorry, but I'm done with that. So from this day forward, Shakira will be looking outside of her race when it comes to dating. Not saying I'm not going to date black men. I definitely will. But to expand my options, yes, I will be dating outside of my race. Unapologetically. Thank you very much.
So, baby say she on some divestment time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, who you hurting, man? Anyway, before I get into it, man, it's your guy, JR Wisdom. Hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos like this. Let's run it up, guys. Quit playing. So Shakira, you know, with the thing going, you know, you got beautiful lips, you know what I'm saying? I see you, baby. But white guys just not on it like that unless it's just some fetishizing going on. I'm just being honest, baby. They're not really on that. When you talk about, there's a small percentage of black men in terms of colorism. If you want, like, are you talking about you want a black man that's a reflection of you? I'm not saying that those men don't exist that are into dark-skinned women. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, the majority of dudes that you probably looking for, they're with light-skinned women. And that's probably what you're getting at in terms of colorism. That these dark-skinned men you speak of that you're interested in, you feel like they're not interested in you. I think she's a model, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen. You know, she's talking about she's a model. Baby, if you feel like you have a better chance because of the whole colorism thing and them not wanting you, you know, I see a lot of women talk about this. What is it about you that you think that they don't like because you're dark skinned? A lot of women love your skin tone, and men love your skin tone. They wish they had your skin tone in terms of things like that. But it may be some other things that may be pushing these men off, or maybe you just talking. And what you think? You think if it's slim pickings with black men, you think you're going to have better? If you saying that, when you held that up in terms of black men, what do you think it's going to be for white guys? You stepping out, or Hispanic guys, or Asian guys? You're not necessarily the preference, baby. Black men typically end up with black women. And you know for sure black women typically end up with black men. Black men tend to marry black women. It's just how it is. So to hear you say that, or not swear them off, you will still date them. I got you. You'll still date them. But, baby, I think if your preference is your preference, you can't just say that, man. I don't know. Did you fall into the whole pump and dump thing going on? Is that what you feel like is happening to you? Do you feel like you getting tired of whatever guy that you may fancy that he's just into a light-skinned chick? The whole colorism thing. The colorism thing exists. We know that. We know that. The colorism thing exists. But, baby, take that stuff off your head. Men, I always say this. Men care about a woman that's fit, in shape. That hair stuff can go. As much as I've said, you never had a man tap on his partner like, yo, them curly fries on her head, it just sets the mood. It just sets things off. I love a woman with a nice lace front. Baby, you keep it natural and you keep it funky. There's a lot of dark-skinned women out here winning. That's got tons of dudes trying to shoot their shot. You know what I'm saying? Tons of brothers trying to shoot their shot. There's plenty, like, the body supersedes all. You can have a face from hell, right? But the body supersedes it all. And I guess you say you're a model. Some dudes like thin. Some dudes like thick, but they definitely, the preference is a woman that's fit. You know what I'm saying? So if you meet that, all these issues, like what else are you saying? Because it seems like it just came down to colorism with you. You know, if your preference, are they rude or is it just colorism? Is that the main issue? It's not going to get any better because and I'm just saying it's just the way this world is. Whatever other race you decide to deal with, they're going to look at you probably 9 times out of 10 through that lens of you're just a really dark-skinned woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure you have an abundance of men. And he's probably white dudes looking at this. And I know when they look at these videos, sometimes they just be laughing like, do you think we really gonna take you seriously? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of them will, you know what I mean? Some of them will, I'm not counting you out. But we have to be realistic, my love. Beloved, keep it funky with me. You know what I'm saying? It fired you up. It fired you up that much to actually do this video and get on here and talk about this. Come on, man. Cut it out. Why? There's beautiful black women out here. As much as we say, as much as a lot of guys and the women try to get their skin bleaching and things like that, be yourselves. It's you talk about pride and things like that is what you say on your channel. You talking about pride, but you wearing that bullshit on your head and things like that. Be you. It's a lot of men that are looking for you. Even though the grill may not be where it should be at, there's a lot of dudes that's looking for you. But you gotta take that shit off if you want somebody to take you seriously. Imagine you taking a woman out on, you know, with all that stuff on. And she gotta get all this stuff prepped. You trying to desecrate something in bed and she gotta, this stuff is flip-flopping or she got a bonnet on, man. We get tired of that, man. That stuff is not, it's not Gucci. It's not cool. Don't want to deal with it. Take it on somewhere else, man. There's nothing like a black woman that's natural and beautiful. Bottom line, there's nothing like it. You know, it's a lot of times it's just your attitude, probably. Especially if you're loud and obnoxious and you're always talking shit and running your mouth. Instead of being that feminine, cooperative, nice, catering woman who can carry on a conversation. Instead of getting loud and belligerent. You know, it's not necessary. That's not what ladies do. Ladies are ladies. Her presence speaks for herself. And her tone, her just the sound of her voice. Things that you need to think about. Are you that person? Would you date yourself? Or you not even like your own skin tone? These are questions that need answers at the end of the day. You know. But let me know what you think. I could be off. Definitely could be off. Let me know what you think. You know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a session with yours truly. I got you, ladies, fellas. If you're looking for some advice, hit me up. Listen, I'm also doing YouTube coaching now, so feel free to book a session if you're trying to start your channel, build your channel, you know, learn about editing, things like that. I got you. Also, if you're looking to promote or advertise your business or brand, I'm now doing advertising and running commercials on my live stream. So, you know, feel free to hit me up for that as well too. Purchase all my books and merch, t-shirts. The link is below. It helps to, you know, helps to support the channel as well. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you guys back. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance to you all. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. You guys stay tuned. Peace be upon you. This is Wisdom. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Stick around for the next video. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat, maybe.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.